Hey, yo, what's good, squad? Teaminator here back for the final third installment of Legion's Battle Report Episode 2. Yes, it has been a little bit of a trek, a little busy. So, we're starting off this match, of course. We're just going to get right on into it. We're going to be starting off with Captain. Call me Captain for this beginning round. It is 1 pip, so Rex is going to definitely go first. Droids are going to be popping the push. Get that little 2 pip in for 2 units. Call me Captain. We're going to be having Rex not activate first. We're going to actually be drawing for this general field over here so that this guy can gain fire support. We're actually going to draw from here. Because why not? Yeet. Oh, would you look at that? We got the troops. If you hear me just pausing for a minute, it's because there's a lot of weird noises and it's windy outside, and there's a lot of trees out. So you might hear something in the background. We might have it as a conspiracy video. Who knows? If you guys have been interested in the airsoft videos I've been popping out and the little teasers on YouTube Short, definitely check it out. I'm going to be posting a couple more momentarily, or if not already, they are out. It's kind of subtle. It's a little casual. It's something, you know? It's a little bit of content. Eventually, the quality and the games will become a lot better, I assure you. Right now, my range is a little limited, as is Captain Rex. So, he's going to have these guys activate. He can use fire support due to where he is. These clones are right here. They're just going to pop up all the shots into these droids. It's going to be a great, stupid total of 5 black dice. And Rex's pistols, so it's going to be actually 8. So we're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 2, and 2. Yeah. It's actually 5. Trust me. Drop one. All right. You go back in there. How about that? Oh, that's not right. That's rude. So those guys are just going to, cohere and fire. And then Rex is going to fire with them. The droids do have heavy cover. We'll give them that. So we do get rid of these 2, but they do have to suffer 3 hits. And I do mean 3 hits because we're not going to get anything. Unless the Optimism gets 1 off the board. Alright, so we got only 2 droids that are going to go down, which is great. Not too terribly terrible. They are not surrounding the moisture evaporator yet, but we're just going to say that they're gone. And, of course, these guys are suppressed, but we're going to pop them on the tactical droid because he's got nothing else better to do but to absorb some hits, be a little stressed out. He can take it. All right, after these clones did their little pop shot, they are going to just do their normal doodly-doo. Start running their absolute asses off to try and get behind some cover. They aren't going to get the full cover, but that will allow them to get the light cover. This is going to be a little bit of a compromising move, but since they're going to surround Rex, I hope it pays off. We can only figure it out. So after these guys did their little shot on those droids, they're going to just move a little bit closer, ready and trained to kill. They're not really worried about what's back here. They're probably certain their fate, so they're just going to keep on going. With that being said, the droids are going to be activating. And with that being said, I'm going to have these commando droids all the way over here. Do the little thing. They're going to break that moisture evaporator once more. You can only do that once per... It's technically an action, so they can do it again. It's technically a move. It's not an attack action. They are sabotaging. Keyword sabotaging, not attacking. With that being said, I'll allow them to do the 2 attack moves. They don't have anything else better to do. They're just hiding behind some cover. So this thing is destroyed. We've all agreed that they'll take 3 hits and it's destroyed. The base number in this game is 3. They have the 3 tokens. It would only make sense. So this thing is gone. I get a full, complete victory token. I feel like if you destroy it, you should have another victory token. Like, you get 1 victory token if you have, if you kind of have, more than your opponent for fixing-wise. I don't know. We'll just have it as 1 victory token. They can come over and fix it at any time, honestly, so we'll just leave it at that. They are down to 3 people, which kind of sucks, but they're going to just use their scouting into this crate right here. They're going to try and see what we get. Mystery box. Ding, 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 ding. Precision scopes. While performing a range attack, you roll attack die. You basically get to gain an aim token. So you basically get to re-roll your dice, which is nice. Very nice. Take that. So they have situational awareness and now precision scopes. That's pretty nice. We're going to honestly leave the box there. Anyone else can practically pick it up and pick something else out. I hear something squeaking. I don't like that. Yeah, I got to do this in the garage for now. We'll get a new setup eventually, squad. We're always here to upgrade. So these guys are done, which is sad, but we got to go back over here. We're going to have these guys activate. They're kind of low on health. I think they took a shot or two. Yeah. Yep. One of them is a one crack, so we got to try and be a little careful on what these guys are doing. Since they technically can grab the moisture evaporator, we'll see. It doesn't need sabotaging, so they can just move over here and just start blasting away. Which, yeah, that sounds fair enough. So this guy, he's gonna just go, yeah, just like that. He's gonna, yeah. You gotta do the whole noise. We'll get the sound effects eventually, actually. We'll get a whole editing set, whatnot. I'll try and learn it. It'll be an interesting thing. Meanwhile, you just got to hear the childish acts take you back from bygone era. All right. With that being said, they can cohere after they move because they're speeders. All right. They got that. Can't use reinforcements. They are detachable segments, so they are going to get an aim. I'm going to try and kill these commando droids right where they stand. They are going to be a nuisance. They get link targeting right too, so they get another one. Yeah, sure, why not? So I basically get to reroll all my hits if nothing really happens. They got a heavy blaster pistol. So this is kind of like a little bit of an upgrade to the Empire or Rebel speeder from what I've seen. Measuring stick. I need that. We're going to try and keep this round fairly quick. Yeah, it's definitely in range 2. With that being said, it's going to be 2 black and 2 red. Yep. Black. Okay, alright. Well, we'll spend 1 aim. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright. Yep, commando droids, you better watch out. They said, uh-oh, roger. So, mercenaries and their pistols. What? What? These guys don't have surge to block. They don't. That's dumb. That's they just took them out. Cool. All right. They scrat them. Yeah. We're going to be a little loud. We're going to be obnoxious this episode. Yeah. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gents. You can't take it, then find your next trend. You know, go. Anywho, they're done. They're really done. I'm done with them. How about that? Man, mercenaries just yoinked them off the field. All right. I like this. I like this map. I really do. Not going to lie. Good vibes. All right. So these guys are going to activate. They're going to sabotage twice. And then they're just going to scout into those clone troopers. Screw them, you know? Yeah, pretty much. Let's grab some damage, dabblage. Yeah. Just put 2 on there. This almost doesn't seem right, but, you know, commando droids just play that dirty. They really do. Guys, go out and get some. Born Game, Middletown, or Dover, Delaware. Hella fun. I say get them at your local game shop because it is a couple dollars cheaper. The pricing for everything, shipping-wise, has gone up dramatically. eBay, everything that I've been trying to do on eBay, it was simple for a second, and then it just halted. That's also because I haven't been posting any Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon cards because they're ridiculous to legitimately research and to put a fair price on to kind of get the best of both worlds. I like to be a fair man and very equal, but at the very same time, I would like to get the maximum value out of something if there's still a said project value on it. With that being said, these guys are going to just cheese their way and just passively start blunting these clones with their metal rods. They saw that their friends just died, so they're going to throw 10 dice at these poor 3 clones And that's the end of their life. Grievous and Commando droids are stupid. Oh, they really are. I don't care what anyone else says. They are stupid. Pop some vibro swords on them, and you have a melee masterpiece of a deck. I don't care how mobile your opponent is. They will slice and dice through everything. Granted, they might get shot, but you worry about that when that time comes. We get Surge? Yeah, we do. All right, cool. They don't get 2 Surges, unfortunately. I wouldn't allow that. But we got grand total of, yeah, I was looking at something else. 4. Okay, well, that's one more than what I need, at least. So statistically, I have this in the bag. Kinda. We'll save the last one for Grievous. So these guys just whipped out their vibro swords. Just imagine these clones in a dark side of a cave with a little tree branch, and they just see the glowing light of Grievous's lightsaber starting to slice through one commander, and then another, and then another, and then you start to see these white, piercing, glowing eyes coming out of the dark, hearing their clanker armor rattle the ground as they start charging towards you. You hear a rumbling sound, and next thing you know, a sharp, burning pierce right through your abdomen, and you see a cold stare from a commando droid who just murdered you, and a grueling cough from Grievous himself. As he stares down the final clone, he just can only sit there and count his second. He gets sliced! Yeah? This, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, alright, those guys are done. All that antiques, dramatic projections all done. Alright, so these commando droids did a lot of stupid damage. They basically almost broke that. Though that's gone, that's broken, that's destroyed. The Magna Guards could practically destroy that. I feel like if it is broken, it shouldn't be fixable. Unless you have a clone engineer. I really want to say that. I really do. But I'm not going to for this because it's already 12 and a half minutes in. And we're not even in the beginning of round 3. Anyways, these damn trees. It's like scratching the roof, so it's making really creepy. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, they're done. All right. Gonna go over to the stack. We're gonna hum in a minimum, and we get the tank. I like it. I like it a lot. This area's basically got secured by the clones. That's definitely going to be a victory score for them, technically, for area-wise. This tank basically rolls around here and just basically hooks around and has complete range. They'll gun those droids down in an instant. They'll wear those Magna Guards down to all that's left is their cape. And Grievous is going to be wheezing and coughing because of his asthma. Maybe. This entire area would basically get locked down. If Lex and his clone buddies are able to hang on to these battle droids, it's a W for the clones, honestly. Just seeing the firepower from that over there, and a little bit of firepower from there. Maybe, but who knows. The final clone squad for the beginning of the slaughter has begun, but the clones have also put a decent amount of damage on the droids. Only time can tell. With that being said, the tank is definitely going to be activating. We're going to just be having him move around. This guy's going to be strolling. He's going to be strolling, patrolling. So he's going to just do these. And he's going to go right here like so. Now, I'm going to allow him to be on top of the leaves. The leaves is technically a light brush scenario. I just wanted to put a little bit of organic matter in this. So, because of this droid is just out in the open, like, he's definitely within firing arc for the clone. You can just have him down there. That'd be a nice pod shot, and just get a nice angle of this. Click. Be a little screensaver right there. Did I do it? I don't know. I'll do it again. I'm old with technology. So we're going to have the gunner just turn his head a little bit. He's a little ready and raring to go. He can only fire at them droids, but that's good enough. And these guys got coverage from the tank down below. I like the move. It's kind of like World War II scenario kind of stuff. Really deep down. Oh, or could look down this corridor, and we might be able to see some droids. The phone actually has a better angle than, honestly, my eyesight, so we're just going to go with that. They definitely have an angle, so the gunner could honestly go from there. He has beam too, so he can go back and forth. And we haven't attacked yet. We do have limited visibility, but it's up to range 3 at this point, because it's beyond round 3, so during the second round and beyond, it's range 3. And pass. I honestly want to say, like, limited visibility should, like, be the very beginning. So we'll allow that, like, in the very outside and the very outer area. But for this general spot, that is definitely a range 3. And that's definitely range 3? Yeah, that's range 3. All right. Oh, no! So because of it is range 2, he does get an aim also because of the activation. So we're just going to do that. I do like the fact that I spammed link targeting array on everything because it's vehicles. That is a very interesting combo for anyone that wants this down, this deck list. If you even want to go bare bones speeder, just throw link targeting array on everything and you're good. You're really honestly good. You have a pretty decent advantage. Going back to this, it is range 2, so we do have the bunker buster that we can pop. It's got the blast, scatter, so basically the cover that the heavy cover that the droids have is now nothing, pretty much. We got Aayla Secura. Aayla Secura doesn't really do anything, but we do have the aim. Yeah, cycle, scatter. So basically I get to throw whatever droids left are out in the open, and we use the beam cannon to add on to that. So we're going to do a grand total of 6, which is going to be 2 red, 3 white, and 1 black. Beep, boop, bop, beep, boop. So this is going to be a very interesting combo. So just imagine tank just rolling right around the corner. Your commando buddies right on top just got murked and you don't even know. You lost comms with him, and the speeders are rushing towards these droids right away, but it's too late. The clone commander, Aayla Secura, already took dibs on the prize of these droids' heads, and she's about to fire this bunker blast. Now, we will register the bomb, but this is a tank. The tank's got armor, so bomb ain't gonna really do anything. Bomb has blast, but that doesn't give a shit about your cover situation. Tank has armor, not cover. I'll take that out because that wasn't that part of that. Alright, so we're going to re-aim with the bunker blast. That was a little bit of a crap shot, and that's a little very better now. Tank turns around the corner. Clone rears his head, ready to go. Charging up the beam cannon, he shoots down 2 droids instantly. Like that, yeah, more or less. While that's being said, he throws in the bunker buster shells. I need to throw on the missiles. I haven't done that feature yet. I got a lot of shit to paint. What do you expect from me? With that being said, he does open up the missile bays though, and he activates the launcher, throwing the bunker busting shells, hurtling through the rock, piercing the other droids. We do have to throw in some defense, but I know at least 2 are going to die, 110%. We have 5. Oh, yeah, this might go. Yeah. So, only 1. Yep, only 1. So 4 die. So 2, and then 2 more of these guys, gone. Just vaporized, completely extinguished. No more. Gonzo. Completely done. They don't exist. They never will. Ever again. That kind of really sucks. And since this thing has beam, anything that's within range, it's going to be able to fire. So this guy's just going to turn his head over here, and he's just going to into those guys. See what we get. Probably get 2 hits. The beam cannon's kind of nasty. I honestly would prefer it than the regular cannon. Honestly. If you're going against, like, numbers, and weak numbers at that, beam cannon 100%. Okay, this is a little new one. A little very new. Beam 2. Hey, yep, okay. Alright, well, the droids are fine. It's fine by me. It's like, I not even really care. It's like, whatever, bro. Alright, we will pop the bomb. It is 1 black and 1 red. If you go back in the other videos, I will put a link in the description for the other 2 videos that have posted, part 1 and part 2. This is the final part of the series. If you guys are interested, pop that bell icon. We'll have better commentating. A lot of stuff will upgrade down the road. This is just an evolution process, and you just get to be the viewers of it, you know? Not gonna count that. I'll count that. The 2 hits in the tank, and 2 hits denied because he's got armor. Cancel all basic hit results, which is stupid. It's so stupid. It should honestly have... All right. I would say this. Next time, I'll throw the heavy-duty imaginary bombs in, okay? This time, it's just for personnel, and it's basically stopping them from trying to, like, amass a stupid amount of people through a really narrow corridor, which could be a really good thing or a really bad thing. So I just said no altogether. That guy's done. Those guys aren't. Those guys are far from done. I'm going to worry about that after Rex has his fun. I want them to use all their moves. Action's right here, right now, ladies and gents. Magna Guard's going to activate. They're going to be offensive. They're going to be offensive. I'm not really even worried about the Moisture Evaporator. Everybody just said screw that area and just bolted for that. Try and reinforce basically the middle, which is smart. You basically have full coverage of the general field, and you can re-span out your forces initially. Excuse me. We're going to... See, they can either move into that Moisture Evaporator and start sabotaging, or they can start moving into that speeder and see how far they can. Alright, so they technically can, like, be under it, but they can't really... They can't jump on it. It's such a dumb spot, bro. That's a cheese position. They can't jump on the damn speeder. I mean, they could. They honestly could. It has a tray. They're Magna Guards. They're special forces. They don't care about gravity. They could literally hop up. I don't know. That would be a tricky question. But now we're just going to throw them on the Moisture Evaporator. We're going to throw them around, and we're going to just have them take some pod shots with their pistols. That's the only thing I can really do. I don't want them to move out of range for such a stupid spot like that. So they're just going to chill there and start firing. It's going to be 8 dice, 4 black and 4 white. So the Magna Guards activate. Clone troops are just chilling down there, having some fun, having some popcorn. Next thing they know, no, that's not terrible. That's not bad at all. All right, so we got 4 hits going off on them. They're like, oh no, let me just survive real quick. Yeah. They just really said, screw it. We're just going to be chilling. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. That guy is them. So they get another hit. That's, oof. It's not really looking too great, but not too terrible either. So it's kind of like a meh. We do have an aim, so we are going to re-roll these 2 right quick. We do have to roll 1, and he gets it. All right. Magna Guards didn't really do anything. It's kind of anticlimactic, but, you know, it's all good. Republic's going to activate. We got some clone troopers. I should honestly have that guy activate, but these guys are going to just run on over here. Clone commander's here, right? Yeah, here. Might as well just measure and just get it done and over with. They get to the box, and they are going to use their second move to open the box, because they're chilling. They're pimp-chimping. Honestly, the Republic is in a lot better spot than the droids are. They have the high ground. I cannot argue with that. They have the high ground. We're going to draw 1. We got Field Scanner. While defending against a ranged attack, you may apply a dodge and cover step. All right, well, that's... Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm not too pessimistic on either side losing just yet, but that tank is going to be a very, very valuable play in mid to end game because of its health, and Grievous is nowhere near it. It knew he was going to try and get near him, so positioning yourself outside of the range of a melee guy and literally having him go down the road after he's like just chopping up bodies. Yeah. He could go through the trees, but his effectiveness, at least for speed, gets cut, kind of. I mean, he would be on the most direct path, but I don't know. Uh, yeah, so the clones are done. Just trying to wrap my head around this right quick. The commando droids are done. Those guys already moved. Those guys are dead. Pop that down. I think I might have accidentally grabbed an extra one. Those droids are activating. I don't really know what they can do. Maybe we're just gonna leave the bomb there. It's just chilling. Yeah, they're gonna try and attack them. I don't know if. Yep, they can see him, and it's definitely within range 3. I believe it's range 3. Find out. Oh yeah, 100%. All right, they're gonna take an aim and just fire. Those droids aren't gonna do anything. They're gone. They're butter melted. Whatever strength or intimidation they did have is completely lasered away. Their buddies are just shrunken all around him with molten metal. We get 1 crit. So automatic going in the background. And he doesn't get it. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not saying anything. He's going to take the hit. He's taking the L. Both the speeders are at almost max critical capacity before stuff starts breaking. That's going to be a very big issue very soon. That is their one weakness. Their hull value. Once you fuck their hull value up, they can't do anything. It doesn't matter 2 ways from Friday. If you can try and find a way around it, and if I have commando droids, I'm going to find a way around it. They're going to die. So that's the weakness I forgot. So we're good. All right. Those droids activated. They're done. We're going to go back to the clones. We're going to get this guy activating. I want to say he's mad. I really do. So he's going to perform a compulsory move. He's going to just fire down there. He's got the aim already, so it's just going to be 2 white, I believe. Right? 2 white, right? Right? Yep. No, 1. Just 1. 1 and 2 black. Yes, okay. And then 1 red. Okay. We'll grab this, redo that. You get 1 hit and 2 hits. Okay, cool. All right, so the droids are really fighting on their lives right now. This thing is like, it's back and forth. 1 droid survives. Oh, wow. So he turns. He's like, no, you just almost destroyed my freaking precious speeder. Pew! Oh. Yeah, the droid said that too. He said, oh. Roger. All right, that being said, those guys are done. These guys over here are now going to be activating. Rex is the last body standing who hasn't done shite. Oh, well. We will draw. We're going to be activating. Yeah, we'll activate these guys. They're not going to be activating the spider droid because it's droid troopers only, unfortunately. So they're going to cohere onto that commander. And, well, there's one of 2 ways we can do this. We can have them either chill there, or they can basically run up and just continue the pattern. The only problem is if they run up there right now, yeah, that wouldn't be a good deal. So, they're honestly, yeah, they're just going to go in the moisture evaporate and start destroying it. They don't really care about the clones. They're just going to start blunting it. So they move, and then they're just going to start destroying it. And that's their move. They just... And for that being said, Rex is going to activate, and he's going to definitely start shooting at both droids here and here. There. He's not worried about the spider droid. I'm not necessarily worried about it for 1 of 2 reasons. If you start destroying it now, it's going to explode. I kind of want the clones to try and do something before that happens. I don't know. Actually, I probably should start working on busting that thing down. before I forget it's even there, honestly. So yeah, we'll attack the battle droids that are right on the moisture evaporator and that spider droid. Being a grand total of 6 dice, but since gung-ho, it's, all right. All right, those guys are definitely going to take it. The spider droid is kind of going to take it. He's got the armor, though. The spider droid's got armor, so there's not really much he can do. Did have the aggressive tactics, but no one really had a surge that I really cared about. Sharpshooter and tactical one. Yep, they can't do anything. All right, so yeah, the spider droid's just gonna eat that. Battle droids hopefully won't eat that. I'll count it. Damn it, I'm not gonna count it. Oh. No, just stay in the pool. It's just a very simple thing. You stay in there and you just roll a blank. Okay, that's fine. It didn't even matter. Great. Sorry, I just wasted a second of your life, ladies and gents. But 4, 3, only 3. 3 droids are gonna die. How sad. Well, that's a little very messed up there, Rexo, buddy, oh pal. All right, so he's done. I'm done with him. So we're going to draw the spider droid next. Spider droid's going to have AI attack or aim. Or AI attack or move. I honestly want him to just get right on top of these clones. You know? I don't have any shame in doing it. So he's going to just start moving, and he's just going to trot upon these guys because he's a flamethrower. And I kind of want to see what the mechanics of his base blunting weapon is. So, as you can clearly tell, he's climbing over rocks, so he's clearly not going to give a crap about a barrier. These guys are going to have to recohere on top of this thing. This thing is just going to knock that down and just, yeah, like that. Something like that. They're just going to... Oh, that's going to be interesting. All right, let's go to the board. All right, this guy's going to pop down a grand total of 1 rainbow set called Wicked Kick. This thing better be pretty wicked, because I just sacrificed my flamethrower for this, but, okay, we got 2 hits going off. It's going to go off on Rex. I'm going to just solely target that poor bastard. He's going to get 2 legs right to the face. He's going to dodge one and just eat the other, unfortunately. It's all good, though. Almost moved. Did I? I don't know. So that captain's going to be getting some suppression and another damage. We're getting some damage tokens starting to stack up on the Republic side. If the Separatists are able to take a couple more lucky shots, it's going to be neck and neck again. Right now, I'm saying the Republic is technically in the lead. The Separatists do have 2 victory tokens. Getting ready to be that one over there. So 1, 2. The Republic are going to have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's an uneven number. But if any commanders go down, or if set amount, victory token. So that is the end of round 1, I think. No, it's not. Oh my god, I have so many more droids. I totally forgot. All right, so we're going to activate these guys, and finally the tactical droid. These battle droids are going to hold their ground. No, they're not. They're not going to... forget what I said. They're not going to hold their ground. The spider droid is doing his job and just keeping those clones nice and cozy. That will literally be a thing in a moment. All right, so they're going to just start full hauling ass. They're going to run past this moisture evaporator, honestly. I want to have it right over here because these guys are about to hit this, and if they can, hit the other moisture evaporator on the other side. Super battle droids or the tactical droid can take care of this other one. Well, the super tactical droid can't. He can't get his hands dirty. So they're going to move there. These guys are going to move up one, and then they're going to start firing. They're going to stay behind the heavy cover just to be a little safe. If Rex feels a little too threatened by these guys, which he should, because they haven't taken any damage yet. They're going to do that one move, and then yeah, they're going to fire into the clones. It's going to be A little bit of everything. So with this droid and the super battle droids firing, we're going to be having a grand total of 8 dice being... stupid. It's going to be very stupid. So we're going to have 3 crits go off. They are going to still have the heavy cover. I'm going to allow that. So yeah, the 3 crits are the only things that are going to be popping off. These clones, not Rex. Not going to worry about Rex. Rex already got his. These clones are going to get theirs now. 2 are going to die. These guys just kind of like hopped over a log, aimed, and then while this thing's just starting to punch Rex in the face, these clones completely get sidetracked and get gunned down instantly by super battle droids. And we'll just see what has to happen from there. Where do these guys go? Where are they chilling? Who are you? Who are you? Where are you? What do you want? There. Yeah. Yep. Knew it all along. And with that being said, final move is going to be from the tactical droid, truly. He's just going to be waltzing up. Honestly, these droids are advancing. It's starting to get... the breaking point has gotten very, very dire very quickly. So he's just going to move up into this crowd right here. If I can get him out of these leaves. Don't mind me. Just pop you right there. And then he's going to pop a shot at Rex with his blaster. It's going to be 1 white and 1 red, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. There's a lot of dead droids over here. How many bodies do you have to walk over before you have to finish a war? The question is, it's never enough. They will continue the war until their entertainment is satisfied, and that is never. Therefore, your entertainment is always satisfied. So we're going to have the 1 hit go off on Rex as a stand corrected. Rex isn't having a good day over here. He's now really suppressed, and he's almost getting ready to be screaming and running off the battlefield. I like that technique, or the moves for that, a little bit more than the other. Why do I have so many troop tokens? Wait, what? Alright, I know that one was there. Oh, those guys didn't... That guy didn't activate down there. Alright, well, we will activate him, and the speeder didn't activate. Oops, my bad. Oopsies. Doesn't matter. 2 things are happening on complete opposite sides of the battlefield. The tactical droid is technically done. He popped that shot. Rex isn't feeling good. He's going to need to sleep in the next morning. This clone is going to just punch Grievous in the face. He can't do much anything else. He throws a punch. I got to give him that. It's Grievous just dodge, or he's going to take it. Okay. This clone is a trooper. He's a real trooper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's just gonna... I do have to roll some suppression off him, so let's do that. Oh. Well, can't do anything. He can basically break away. He is beyond stressed, so he does... Yep. My bad. All right, so... He is technically really suppressed, so he is going to be, like, running and flailing his arms. He's like, no, I can't. He'd rather take his own life. He just has 1 more round, and he can make that a reality. I don't think he will, though, because the round will end, and his senses will just, like, it'll kick in just for a second, just for a commando droid to hop on top of him, and yeah. So... We'll figure that out. These guys are going to be getting gunned down by that speeder right quick. Because there's nothing else better to do over there except to just get shot at. Because you're just sitting out in the open, silly. Like, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that? So we're going to teach them a little lesson for the clones. These poor guys are just getting smassacred. It's almost a full rainbow set. We're going to pew. We got the aim, so we're going to re-aim for these, and we get the hit for this. A lot of chaos kind of going on. Just imagine. You could just imagine almost. So it's going to be 4 hits. 4 hits on these 4 Magna Guards. This guy's just sitting up there, chilling, having some popcorn. He's just pew. It's like a video game just for him. He's got the high ground, literally. These Magna Guards literally have to dance around his bullets. And will they dance around the bullets? They are not. They are going to take partial damage. Not too terrible. They are going to just be chilling, though. Because they have reinforcements and they can just take some damage. So that'll be it for round 3. A lot happened. All right. We're going to just do a recap real quick. Ooh, look at that cinematography. Oh, man, damn. Okay, I just completely messed it up. We're going to do it again. Maybe in the future. We'll do some better cinematography. Maybe. All right, so basically the tank moved up and around the corner, rearing his head, firing at these 2 droids down here, leaving only one left, unfortunately. While the speeders up here progressed on rather quickly, being able to catch up with the commando droids, able to destroy them, but they were unfortunately too late because the moisture evaporator is destroyed. Going over here, the Magna Guards and Grievous made their way through the twisting, twining roots of the woods to finally manage to hop on a moisture evaporator and sink in serious damage, while they basically slaughtered a company of clones over here, with one survivor trying to run away to tell the tale to his brethren. While a speeder is trying to take care of the infestation of droids above, they just can't handle the numbers. While the extra excursion has been able to hold down an extra area of territory, it came at a very daring cost of their home base getting completely wiped out by the general and his droids. We zoom past, go through the corners, and then down the alleyway, and you can see the droids just beginning to swarm like cicadas over the clones, as the tactical droid is getting directly into the fray, not shying away one moment at all, because he knows he has the numbers and he's going to take great pleasure in taking advantage of that. Battle droids manage to hold on for reinforcements, while super battle droids are covering their flanks as the clones are dimming their forces and getting overran exponentially. There's no hope in sight for the captain himself as he's staring down the nozzle of a flamethrower. Round 4. For this round, it's going to be a very sudden death round. It's going to be a cutthroat round. It's going to be a very enjoyable one. Looking at the Separatist cards, we could pop down Supreme Commander, but it would have no real use and no real value. Same as trained in your Jedi arts. Grievous is kind of out of the fray at this point. Orbital Strike would be able to throw some suppression down, and he would be able to start making a dent in that tank. He'd be able to call an Orbital Strike from above, firing straight down on that. Basically get to move, and then, well, start the activation of friendly droid trooper unit and field commander. May perform an attack using the following weapon. He basically may perform an attack. So it is a move, so they have to stay still. Super tactical droid, or the tactical droid, has a clear range view. I don't know if it's range 4 or not, because it has to be, though. We'll find out. So we'll go down here, do the old measure. It is, well, this is a cheese, but this is a cheese. Okay, my bad. I'm trying to look at 2 things at once. All right, so basically, it could be range 4 or 3. Either way you look at it. The tank is on an angle. Therefore, you can practically get the excuse of abstract view. Oh, crap. You can't even see. Yeah, okay. Well, either way. He'd basically be able to, just hop on a branch. Guy can hop on a branch right quick and call in the strike, and he would be able to call in the strike. I wouldn't worry about the speeders. The speeders can get picked down pretty easily from blaster fire from the commando droids or whatever. I'm not really worried about them. Their firepower is more so suppressive or taking away than, like, completely obliterating. Like, for example, he only destroyed 1 droid. That's not good. Like, for firepower, that's not good. That destroyed commando droids like it was nothing. Better dice, but you know what I mean. All right. Round 3. We'll be right back. Alright, due to the new fixtures of this card, this is a little bit more broken than I first realized when I first started playing. By recovering, I didn't think it meant healing. But recovering means an all-around health. So with that being said, we're using Calm, or my bad, We Are Not Programmed. This card basically is activating Captain Rack 4 Clone Troopers. It's not really going to activate much, but it is going to basically have Rex recover, and that's a great thing. Orbital Strike's going to be going on the droids. I don't really need to explain much. They need to start pounding in some hard artillery fire one way or another in order to start working on this, chiseling down this tank. If we manage to get a great hit off on the Orbital Strike with this one way or another, it's all a W all around. So we are going to be going first as the droids. I'm going to have the tactical droid activate, clearly, because he gets to then coordinate his droid troopers, and we can spark that chain right quick, and we're kind of winning in that area. Rex will recover everything, and we will get rid of suppression. We haven't done that. One person can only do so much. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Alright, so we are going to be starting with the tactical droid. Gonna be popping this raid out right quick. So this guy's gonna just kind of just move right on over here. Just right on over the corner. And he's just gonna start popping a orbital strike down on this guy. He's got the binoculars ready. He's something up above. What? Starts to hear a loud roar. Something louder than anything a clone could ever hear before, like molten plasma falling from the sky. In fact, unfortunately, it is. So, he basically is just going to go, and hopefully the dice don't lie. I really hope they don't lie, because an orbital strike on a tank should just technically just obliterate it, you know? But this is Legions. So, it's going to be 2 black and 2 red, starting it off. This guy's going to get a couple hits. Suppressive, immune to deflect, unfortunately. Oh, man, that kind of sucks. We do have surges. Yes, we do have surges. Practically surges on everything. So we do have another hit going off on that, but it doesn't even matter because they have armor. But it's a freaking shell coming from a dreadnought or a cruiser, you know? So, I don't know. I'm a little salty about it. Yeah, I'll be the first to say I'm a little very salty about how Orbital Strike should be. I think it should have armor piercing too. It really should. But it doesn't, so I'm just going to be fair and just take the L. That's going to be the end of the phase end of the move for the Super Tactical. We're going to just pop that back up right there. And unfortunately, Call Me Captain is going to only activate the clones, and this is a vehicle-deprived deck, so only 2 clones are going to... Actually, all 3. Okay, all right. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. One here, and one here. All right. It's not as terrible at all as I thought. Alright, so these clones are going to actually get into the fray again, which is not going to be good at all. Those clones over there should start doing something, but I honestly want to say it's lost, but at the same time, I do want to say they should start doing something. They really should. They are locked into base contact. Yeah, they really can't. I don't know what to do over there. So they're just going to be chilling. These guys, they're honestly going to do a move. I think that'd be appropriate to do a move. They need to kind of get on a corner here and really start doing something. They're going to get on this corner side for their first move. And then their second one, they're going to be splitting a hell of a lot of fire in a lot of different directions. We got the Mortar Trooper. We got the basic clone squad. And I even really want to say the medic or whomever should be able to pick up a blaster and start firing at any moment. I think it should be in a range 2 arc, to be fair. I think it should be fair and lower the range arc by 1 just to kind of balance it out to avoid this kind of scenario. But we're just going to have it along with the pack. There's just no reason why not to make it overly complicated. So we're going to be looking at these guys, wherever I can find these guys. These guys, where are these guys? These guys here. All right, so they got offensive push. I honestly don't see any better reason to use it now. We do have aggressive tactics. So all of these clones, I should do this now. I should do this now before I forget. Aggressive tactic is going to be thrown on everything. One being the clones. This guy ain't dead yet. I'm really impressed. One right there. And then those droids, all of them. So I'm just going to make a mental note of that. Or just stop being lazy and just throw it here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They're still alive, kind of. All right, cool. They are going to split their fire. They do see the Magna Guard. Yeah, we're going to have the Mortar Trooper pop his shot over that one droid and just see what happens. Kind of at this moment. So we're going to get some crits on that. Okay, let's see how well this droid does. What? You didn't say they bring mortars? Yes, they fly now. Oh, no. So, he's dead. Sadly. I wish he could have gotten one more shot off or something, but I'll take it. All right, so the first squad wipe is from the Separatists, or from the Republic to the Separatists. That sucks, but, you know, all's fair as end well. All right, so we're going to have a grand total of 5 black dice pop off on these Magna Guards. They're not going to even see this coming. So clones run up, phase 2 clones. We're going to spend the aggressive tactics. We do have reliable ones, so these guys do get an extra surge. I'm not going to worry about it, though. The Magna Guards are going to take all hell for fire. These clones just basically run up and just commando spread their fire everywhere. They basically get the trick shot off with the Mortar Trooper. They're vibing right now. They truly are. These guys are terrifying. Honestly, Phase 2s are a teeny bit more terrifying. Not gonna lie. The Phase 2 is really holding up to their name. So they're gonna get 3 hits. I don't think they're going to have to worry. One of them's going to die. Yeah, one of them's going to have to die. Damn it. Oh, man. That sucks. Man, glass is sharp. All right. So, basically, yeah. So, 2 of these guys are already hit. And 2 more go off. And 2 more. So, yeah. Just take 2 of these guys off the field. Sorry about that, mates. Damn. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, man, that was rude. All right, so the clones are going to have another advantage. The vehicles, like, the melee deck versus the vehicles, the only thing I have to say the issue is the fact that the melee characters, they can't get across the field quicker than the vehicles can. This is going to be really interesting. All right, going back to the Separatists, we're just going to keep on activating stuff over here. I'm not truly worried about over there that much. I don't think much more can happen any more than what can happen here right now. These droids are connected. Which one of these? One of these are connected. These guys are connected. They're going to be doing their 2 moves. That thing is destroyed. So we have 1 more down, thankfully, which is awesome. So we have 3 moisture evaporators taken care of within the span of 4 rounds, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. All right, that is their move. Oops. All right, that is their move. Clones are going to just draw. We're going to get this speeder. These guys, they can't fix that. I'd say once it has 3 wounds on it, it's broken. It's entirely broken. You can't bring it back. They did their job. They sabotaged it. They sabotaged it very well, actually. So these speeders are going to go here, and they're going to turn around, honestly. Most of what they can do over there, they can't. So they're going to turn around and start helping their buddies out. They're going to get a little bit of an angle, though. They're going to go here this way, just like so. All right, I need to find the range 3 right here. All right. He's going to chill right up here. And this guy's going to be chilling right there. The bomb is going to go off, unfortunately, but it is going to be a price I will be willing to pay for some movement and traversal. It's going to be 1 black and 1 red. It's going to have blast so they don't have cover. I'm going to give them the dodge, just for the benefit of the doubt. They'd get the white dice. Bomb should have a surge, but I'm not going to have it. All right, yeah, they're going to spend the dodge. They're okay. They just can't do anything else. They're going to do another move again. We're just going to be repositioning, really. Right about here, such. They go, and then they're just going to turn and just be looking down. They will be able to pop some shots off on that spider droid if the range ruler allows it. There's a lot of back and forth action tonight. I know. Yeah. I'd allow that. I'd allow that 100. I won't allow that. I actually won't. It is range 3. But they do have an oversight of the battle, and they basically can hop on down and start meleeing or whatever. So long as they're within range 1 of each other, that can happen. It can be very weird how they can like individually operate, but once you get the hang of it, they can do some really weird stuff. Can't really spit it out, but we're going to be going on to the battle droids over here now. These guys aren't close enough just yet to be sabotaging the moisture evaporator, but they don't need to because it's destroyed. So they're going to start getting into position. Position for what, you may say? We're going to be getting into the second assault. It's starting to get late. Second assault phase. So we're going to have them basically perform a move. I'm just going to run up over this. And they're going to open fire on the clones down below. I will technically count this log as like a climbable material kind of thing. Clambable, something like that. Clambering. Get some jungle droids. I'll be doing some jungle art soon. I hear noises. I don't like the noises. God. There's trees. There's literally like a pine tree right out there. And there's another big old tree over there. And it literally just like scratches against the metal all night. Alright. That is that. Yep, they're going to be attacking the Rex. The Rex. Not the clones. We need Rex gone. Once Rex is done, it's a guaranteed victory for the droids. It's very back and forth at the moment, honestly. These guys haven't taken a single poaching. They haven't taken a single pooch of shooting. So, they're new. A little bit new. A little nice. Time to get dirty. 7 dice. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep. We do have the surge, so we are going to pop that surge. So we're going to be a little 3, cutesy little 3 dice throw, and Rex is going to be like, huh? He isn't going to have the cover, so he is going to he's just going to have to take 2 hits. Damn. Okay. Back where you started, old buddy, old pal. Good for me, bad for you. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the move of them droids. We're going to be going over here and just starting a draw for the Republic. I don't want to move any other clones just yet. We've got the tank. Whew. Yeah, that tank's going to have to go down that avenue and start doing some trouble. Start causing some racket. So this guy is going to, I think he's going to pop speed 1, honestly. He's going to do a little hook around move. If he's able to. I don't know if he'll be able to or not. No, I don't think so. So we're going to just have to basically just do a whole L. And it's just going to more or less move that bomb back a little bit. It's just going to be more or less, he's not technically hitting in the side of that building yet, but when he will have to practically do a side bank or something, he is going to. He has range on the the tactical droid. I don't know why I say super. Just play it too much. All right, yeah, he does have the range because it's 90 degrees, so he is able to see him. He's going to go back over here and start beaming away at the Magna Guards, as well as those droids that kind of got a little very cocky. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Cycle is active on this. By the end of this round, he will be able to have that. He's got the aim, so he's being able to just use the 2 rainbows, twin blaster, twin repeating cannon. It's going to be 2 whites, 2 red, and 2 black. We're going to just do the aim. Tactical droid is, I'd give him light cover. I mean, his arm isn't showing. I'm gonna a portion of the base isn't showing. I'm giving him a teeny bit of light cover, just for the benefit of the doubt. All right, this guy's getting ready to get melted. All right. With that being said, that's going to be the first move, and then the beam cannon is going to go on the droids. But let's see what this tactical droid can say about this right quick. Probably not much. Does he have red? I don't think he does. Nope, it's just white. All right. See what he does. He says, ouch, ouch. Damn it, he's gone. Okay, all right. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Whoa. We gotta. We don't have a steam bleeder. Damn it. All right, he's gone. Just one shot right off the board. All right, just gone, vaporized, non-existent no more. He said, "What happened to my battle commander?" He died. He died, sir. He got shot by a tank. Who allowed the tank on the field? Ask him. Don't look at me, bro. I'm just the game. I'm just the what is it? The game master gamer, master planner, whatever the freak it's called. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's all right. I'm a little stunned from that. A little shell shocked. All right. Then he's gonna use the beam cannon to just finish off these Magna Guards and start working on these battle droids. Because why not? Magna Guards are gonna take it as well as the battle droids. Nobody is safe from this tank. Beam cannon, it's range 4. Yeah, it's range 4. Range 4. Definitely range 4. Definitely range 4. Alright. Yep. 2 hits on each. Magna Guards are going to take this like a pro. Alright. One of them's going to take it like a pro. The other one's just going to be chilling. Keep the one with the cut off hand because now he has a legitimate reason for his hand to be zapped off. He had the beam! Hit him. Oh, no! Alright. We got that, and then these droids aren't gonna do much. I'm gonna be mad if I even do get a defense because I should have gone to the Magna Guard. Alright. Everybody's getting suppression. It's fine. Well, that's what I get for getting cocky and throwing some droids up on a log. And they said, no, droids aren't supposed to do that. You're not allowed in here. And we're going to put him down there. And put another one of these down there. All right. I hate that tank. I hate fighting against that thing. Unless I have rockets, that is going to be such a game changer for the Republic, dude. Like, literally, I would put this in almost any deck. This thing is really good. Honestly, 100%. I would definitely get this. No doubts. No quirks. Or no fuss, no muss kind of thing. It's really good. Pair it with some speeders. It's so good, dude. Like, seriously. I'm going to be drawing for the Separatists. I'm really wary at this point for them. Their numbers are dwindling very quickly. The Republic is just on cleanup duty almost. I don't know. Depends upon who dies first or whatever. So that moisture evaporator is thankfully going to get destroyed. Magna Guard is going to do that. And then he's going to pull out his pistol and just try and clutch this last clone up real quick. He is definitely in range too. So we are going to be throwing a 1 white and black. Get 1 hit. I'm going to give him the dodge because regardless, he's getting ready to die, so I just want him to try and stay alive as quickly as possible. This clone, on the other hand, he does... he isn't recovered. He does have... Yeah, he does have, like... Alright, maybe I will. I'll spend the aim. Why not? Why not? Are we... Okay, that was even worse. Alright, well, either way. That's the end of him. That's the end of that move. This guy's going to activate. He's just going to fire back at the Magna Guard. Why not? It's honestly a back and forth battle at this point. Nothing. Spend a name. Actually, no. I want him to run. Well, he can't run, so I'll just reroll. I kind of rerolled. I'll take that. Magna Guard. I'm spending the dodge. This is getting really bare bones. All right. Oh, God. Poor guy. All right, we're gonna be going over the clone stack. Actually, no, it's back to the droids. I was right. Droids are dead. Sad. Yes. Commando droids. I'm not really worried about that clone. Regardless of what happens, it's only gonna be 1. Those commando droids are gonna hop up here, like so. Maybe if they can. Yeah. Just like that. They're getting ready to aim and fire on this guy. Yeah, we're going to pop an aim and a standby token, and then their scouting is going to have them hop up there, and they're going to basically open fire with that being said. That way they're able to move, aim, and fire all in one go. It's kind of cheesy. It really is. So, that being said, these commando droids are going to be poking. They're going to be poking up a grand total of 10 white dice at this poor guy, making it a 12 because of the aim. So we're going to be doing 5 at the time. 5 on the speeder. We got 1 going down. Doesn't matter. He's got the light cover, so we're just going to completely ignore it. Going to do it again. Got nothing. Going to spend the aim. Got 1 hit. Let's see what he gets. Take it. Damn it. It'll just not. Speeder is hanging on from some ravenous commando droids. Oh, no. That don't have balance because they're plastic. Let's put that right there. Going over to the stack, we are going to be going from the clones. We got the speeder. We're going to have activate. This guy is going to... He's going to turn and start trading fire into these commando droids. Very simple, compulsory move. I'm sure they can definitely balance on here. Yeah, all right, there we go. All right, he's going to turn and just basically start shooting. He's got an aim, so there's very little that needs to be said for this. So it's going to be 2 whites, 2, 3 black, and 1 red. Get 1 hit, right? Yeah. Regular, and then we'll do the aim. This was a regular hit anyways. Spend the aim, don't get anything. All right, so it's going to be 5 hits on the commando droids. That is going to be nasty. So this guy's just turning around. He sees all these commando droids. He's like, what are you doing here? And he's kind of just sitting on top of the world right now. Kind of feeling sick from these guys. All right. Commando droids are going to be trolling around a teeny bit, but unfortunately not all. So 3 of them are going to be taking the hard L, which sucks. Oh, man. Now they're down to a firing squad. Ooh, that is no bueno. They do have the suppression. Might as well throw it from here to here. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, orbital strike didn't go anywhere near as planned. Republic, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's very bare bones at this point. All right, so that is destroyed. I do need to clarify that. It does have the 3. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. We got 4 of these. They have a commander, so they're technically up by 2 points. If I kill Rex, good, but I don't know. These battle droids are done. I'm gonna have these back here activate. They're just gonna, yeah, they're gonna just all fire at Rex. Everything going into him. We need him dead. We need him dead now. For the Separatist Alliance, we need this guy Gonzo yesterday. So do that. We need this, and this, and this. And we'll do the aim. Alright, Rex does have... I'll count it as light cover. Even though he is completely behind the spider droid, but, it's besides the point. He's taking 4 hits. Yeah, you can take it. I got faith in Rex, old buddy, old pal. See, he can take it more like a champ. He's just going to only take 1. He is going to be suppressed. That's not going to be good for him, unfortunately. And he is less than half health. So there's a very good chance that he can die. Especially because there's a flamethrower just looking at him. That thing hasn't activated yet. I will say that. Battle droids, super battle droids are done. We're going to go back to the clone stack and continue drawing. Those guys haven't activated yet. Not really worried about them just so. Bat Speeder's activating. He does need to go over there for cleanup duty, honestly. I say that one's doing fine. With the combination of that tank chilling there, the clones there, and that guy just in the fray just dealing with it a little bit off. I'm going to have this guy perform a compulsory, and he's just going to speed demon on off. And he's just going to end up somewhere in the alley. He's not going to attack or anything, but he's definitely going to present a very obnoxious force very soon. That's the end of that move. I'm going to go on over to the final droid. The myth, the legend, the angry, coughing commander himself, the Grievous. The Grievous is going to... He's going to run over to his Magna Guard buddy, old pal. No, he's actually going to be hopping up on stuff. Yeah, he's going to do that. He's going to run up and over. He's literally just going to... He's going to get the drop on this guy, honestly. I would say... I'm going to position him where he can get him. Come on, you bastard. All right, hold on. So I will count this as him in base contact. He did use his 2 moves to get up over there, but he's got the Relentless, so we're going to go to the pool, and this guy's going to kill him. No ifs, ands, or buts. He's going to kill him. Grievous needs to get some moves in on him. We're getting a little aggressive on this. Yeah, because Grievous needs to start killing stuff. He's not doing what he needs to do. So we're going to be putting the pain into the speecher, and hopefully he doesn't have to worry about damages and damaging costs to it, because it's just going to be gone. So he's going to slice both of his blades in it, and... Ooh, boy, we missed a dice. Oopsies. Oops. Ooh. Oh, ew. That's not a good roll. We're going to be doing 2 hits, and hopefully some more. Only 1 hit's going to be popping off. So he is only going to be getting the vehicle wound. But that's fine enough. We get to roll this puppy out. See what he gets. He gets the blank, so he basically has to perform 2 moves to do a basic compulsory move. With that being said, he is stuck. That thing is stuck. Grievous basically sliced the engine to pieces. It ain't going anywhere. He has Hunter. That thing is damaged, so we get to actually roll 2 of these reds. And 2 of these reds are going to go off. And he does have Pierce, actually. So, either way you look at it, those 2 reds are guaranteed hit either way. So, he is dead. What did I say? He's dead! Kaboof. Bluey, gone. Off the field. So, the droids are practically taking hold of both ends of the map currently, which is a W in my opinion. The next round will definitely be the tiebreaker. The commander droids are able to get up over this moisture evaporator. See, that tank can't get up on these structures. So that is a disadvantage. And the only things that are left are the mobile units and the army that's over there. If that tank or the tank's not going to get destroyed, but if that speeder gets downed, or if these speeders get downed before the droids really lay, before the droids really lay into them, then it's game. It's definitely game. I will say the maximum win should be 5 points. Whoever max out at 5 is game, or otherwise. It should be at 4, but if that was the case, yeah. And, a little bit of fun in the game. The last squad that is on the field that is currently active is the final regiment of these clones back here. I'm very impressed that they managed to hang on this far, but they can't really do much. Like, all said and done, honestly, they really can't do much. They're locked into base contact. There's droids surrounding them. So they're going to take their last and final moments, make an honorable one, and just start pounding the shit out of this spider droid, hopefully. They're going to re-roll. Alright, we're going to have to worry about 1. Alright, let's see. Oh no, they take a hit. Oh, he takes a hit. Oh, what a pity. All right, so the Hull's chilling. He's chilling so far. So that is the end of the clones movement. Unfortunately, this spider droid hasn't moved yet. I've been trying to tell you guys, the spider droid hasn't been moved yet. That is the only thing though that hasn't moved. The droids have been cut down to almost the same level as the clones have been, if not even quicker. That clone just got ignored. he got gangbanged and he just got ignored. Hard L for him. For these guys over here, this spider droid is going to take his pod shot. It is only in range 1 to where he can do this, so he can just back up. But he's not. He's just going to be kicking Rex. Honestly. He's just going to be just... Why won't you die? Why won't you die? Because he's a captain, and captains don't die that easily. So we're just going to be memeing it. We're memeing the droid. So who is really winning? If the droids can just meme this, then I do believe they should have a comical chance of winning. So he is going to be popping that down. That is his base first attack because I have to draw and he has to either move and he's already in base contact, blah, blah, blah. So he's going to just do a 2-hit move, which is more or less the same as the flamethrower, which is pretty convenient. Rex, if you don't dodge these, you're going to be dead. So I'd advise you to dodge them, which he did. He knows what's up. He's got them ninja reflexes. He's a captain. So it's going to be lock and base contact for them guys. We're going to pop some more suppression on him for now. And that is the end of round 4, I do believe. Everybody has moved. Everything is condensed into 2 areas. This long, narrow passage has become a direct route and a direct highway for the Republic to try and get their extra men to try and deal with this obnoxious force issue. The final determination will be in this final round, I do believe. Round 5, fights. Ooh, before that, we do have one final player, Rex himself. He hasn't moved. I don't know. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. He's going to use gun-ho, and he's just going to be firing at them droids over there, honestly. So we're going to be doing his 6th pod shot. If he basically gets rid of the base bulk force of the droid foot soldiers, yeah, it's pretty much going to be leveled. The only thing that's going to be keeping the clones from losing is... Alright, we'll keep that. I'm not going to keep those. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Alright. So, Battle Droid Group 1 is going to have to deal with 2. Actually, 3. So we'll do another one. Don't Doesn't even matter. No, it might. It might. So, yeah, no. Yeah. These guys are gone. Final round for these droids are dead. So take one off. Take one off. Take one off. Boom! Alright, we're back. Alright, my bad. We are going to be activating air support for the Republic. They're getting a little desperate. They're losing a few people. Not too good. But for Grievous, he's going to take full advantage of this opportunity and crush them. When Grievous issues an order units, each unit gains a surge for each defeated enemy unit. We only have one defeated troop, or one speeder. So we're going to technically count that. And we are going to be giving every unit a extra surge from it. Oh, so generous, right? Yeah, nice. Commando droids are going to get an extra one. Guard, battle droid, and super battle droids. So they get a little bit of support. The surges don't really do that much, though. I'm going to say that right now. There's very few times where I find very helpful situation with a surge, other than what an aim can do or any other passive abilities. But with that being said, air support's going to be activating first. Rex is kind of in the midst of a fray. He can't deal with much. This tank, on the other hand, can definitely throw some air support down. He's going to take the hit. He's going to take the hit because he's got to reposition practically. But by doing so, he basically gets a little bit out of cover. He's going to take that hit, like I said. And he's basically going to attack those super battle droids back there. And the super battle droids are going to par up with the spider droid. I'm basically going to have both of them attack like that. It's fair enough, I believe. So it's going to be 1 red and 2 black. 1 for each. This is going towards the super battle droids. These guys are going to have armor, but they do have beam 2. That pretty much means nothing. So 1 goes down, and yep, nothing. All right, cool. And then the same thing goes for the spider droid. It has armor, so it's going to have to deal with 1. And yeah, all right. Spider droid gets 1 more hit. Their hull value isn't extended, though. It's still holding, thankfully. With that being said, the orbital strike kind of went as planned-ish. Basically, and nothing, basically. The heavy armor and the dense fog and dense vegetation makes it very difficult for blue super battle droids to be seen, apparently. So, with that being said, this guy is done activating. He is going to have his little dial tick down. We're going to have Grievous just start all-starring from tree to tree to limb until he gets to these clones. And he's going to get right on top of them. He's going to get nice and cozy in here. And he's going to just start going ballistic on these guys. They don't have any damage done to them, but 2 lightsaber right to the face is going to put a little bit of hurt on anyone for a day or 2. So we're going to be doing 4 black, 2 red, and 2 white. And then Surge. Jedi Hunter, he doesn't have a basic Surge, sadly. But it's all good because it's got Impact 1, Pierce 1, so everything is all good. So, almost everything's going to go off. Just almost. We're going to have a grand total of 6 dice. Yep. I say again, 6 dice. These clones better watch it, and their tail is hot. Hot with this lightsaber on it. All right. They're dead. They're all dead. No, they're gone. They're literally gone. He literally just whipped his lightsabers out and damn. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. The fact that he got to one-shot them just like that, oh my god, that's stupid! That's actually ridiculous. Oh, man. See, Hunter Grievous is good. I call this build for Grievous Hunter. He doesn't need the rifle. He needs to be up in your opponent's face. He has 2 legitimate hits that will go off no matter what, unless you're a Jedi. If you're a Jedi, that becomes crits. That becomes more problematic in the future because it kind of triggers a ridiculous kill response. He just murked all them clones. Not even an aim, bro. Like, what? That is ridiculous. The clones, did they have a surge? No, they don't have a surge. They couldn't use any surges. Wow. Okay. Well, that's the end of that move. This guy's like, whoa. You just imagine just a cyborg just like in the trees, and then you just hear like hard metal into concrete climbing up to where you are, and next thing you know, like you can barely see like right below the mist, but you just hear something scuttle faster than like the speed of sound past you almost, and next thing you know, you hear a sound of configuration, and a large cyborg or cybernetic beast is staring you down with his animal-like eyes, igniting his blades, twirling them like a whirlwind of despair and destruction. You see your comrades get sliced left and right sooner than the flashing of light gets across your eyes, and then it goes blank. The entire squad is completely wiped out. Now, they could honestly throw in the field scan, but I got Pierce. I got Pierce, bro. What are you gonna do against Pierce? Nothing. You can't do anything, bro. You can't. With that being said, we're going to be drawing from the Republic stack, and we're going to be getting the basic core units. This guy, he's going to be keep fighting. He's just going to keep fighting that Magna Guard. He's got nothing to lose, honestly. He's got a surge. He's going to just re-roll. Spend the aim. Why not? He's got nothing. All right, that's sad, my guy. Come on now. He's just going to be chilling. Like I said, there's no reason to worry about him. He's just sitting there just trying to prod off shots, and he unfortunately can't. I'm going to have the Magna Guard activate now. He's going to start dealing with his clone. I feel like since the hatch should be up, he shouldn't get directly behind. Like, he can get a whole 360, yes, but I feel like at the very end of the day, he shouldn't go, like, completely past the hatch. Because that would be dumb. You know, it's basic physics, my guy. So, he's just going to be moving. Grievous took care of this issue, so honestly, Magna Guard's just going to be running up here. Move all his little dials, make sure he's out of the way. And honestly, that was his second move, so he has to clamber next round, which is fine. That's the end of that. We're going to go back to the clones. No part too soon. We're going to actually go back to the clones. These guys are going to keep kicking away at the... We're in a feat match here, guys. It's one meme after another on this channel for Legions. If anyone who does play Legions who is outside the community of mine that I'm trying to start, definitely go try and check it out. Definitely be a lot of fun. Have a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool content to make. With that being said, we're going to be throwing in 3 dice. I'm going to spend an aim and reroll this other one, being up to 3. We have armor 3 on the droid, so it's not going to do anything. Might as well reroll that other one. Yeah, no, nothing. The droid's just chilling. He can take a couple kicks to the face. That being said, it's the droid's turn. It's the droid's turn. Haven't drawn over there. Yeah, we're going to just go over here. That guy, I should say, those droids up there, they're going to take their shots into Rex. It's 3 droids that are left, and they're going to be popping 3 white dice into Rex. Hopefully, the commander captain can just die. This is a very blunt way of putting it. It's not going to. Droid's just going to be chilling. It's going to be back over to the clones. We're going to be drawing. It's a little bit of a stale match, not gonna lie. We don't have any more clones. We'll go to the speeders. The speeders are going to pop down, and honestly, they can go wherever they truly want. So I'll have this guy cohere just enough so we can go here and stick this droid with his staffly stick. The same guy will do the same for this droid over here. It was terribly uncohesed, but, you know, it's all good. They're just going to be hopping down, and then they're going to be doing that. They're going to be getting an aim for their troubles. And they're going to use their Vibro Axe, which looks very interesting. At least for dice stats. It's a little bit stronger than a Vibro Sword. So the droids are going to be taking a hard L. We're going to be spending this aim. Nothing. So, yeah. Roll. Nothing. Roll. Nothing. 2 droids are down. But that's only for one of them. Ooh, that's rude. That's only for one of them. Oh, man, those Vibro Axes, bro. What? This is a very wonky, weird set of, what? God. What? So if a critical goes off, I didn't see this when I reviewed. If a critical goes off, they basically get to say no instantly. They have scoundrel luck, basically. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. Well, yeah. We got one more. And all of them droids are down. All the droid squads are gone. All right. These speeders are definitely cleaning up shop 100%. They are on cleaning duty. These droids don't know what they hit. What hit them. I don't know. It's getting late. Guys, I got to go to work tomorrow. And there's a reason why I've been kind of putting this off. All right. So, they're done. Yeah. We're going to have the super battle droids activate. Or the flamethrower guy. We'll go for the flamethrower guy. We're going to have him back up. He is in base contact, but he can just back up. And he is going to set ablaze them clone troopers. I think this footsie match is about done. He's about done with it. I wish Rex could be joined with this, because he's literally right there. He's literally within those clones, like the set. But we're not. And honestly, we're going to have the determining outcome of this game at the end of this round. For one of 2 reasons. Phone is getting ready to die. And 2, it's just bare bones back and forth at this point, you know? Most of everything that could have been done is done. So, this guy's going to pop the nozzle, and he's going to be squirting out some flame juice, only for 3 hits to go off on the clones. Let's see if they have enough time to interact. One of them dies. One of them's like, fire, dead. We're just going to keep him up there. Getting a little quick down to the end of the match. We're going to be drawing for the clones. We got Rex. Rex is going to start shooting the shit out of him. He's like, all right, you don't want to play this footsie match anymore. I got you, bro. And it's going to be 2 crits. 2 crits on this droid. So we're going to roll. 1, 2. All right. This droid is down to, ouch. He is taking a little bit of damage. All right, so he takes some hull damage. Let's see what we get. All right, so we can't move. That guy's just going to self-destruct, honestly. When I got the ability to, he's going to kablooey. So, with that being said, that's the end of Rex's move. Those speeders moved. Super Battle Droid's turn to start to put down some damage. These guys are going to throw down some damage on those speeders, which is going to be a great grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. And we're going to pop the aim on them. Spend the aim on these. Make a grand total of 3. Might be enough, might not be. Who knows? So they do get a dodge. Yep, they do get a dodge for 1. But 2 hits are going to go off, making 1 speeder the lone survivor. Actually, wait a minute. I might have a surge. I do have a surge. I'm spending the surge. Oh, would you look at that? Both speeders are dead. So those things are gone. All right. That was both of their moves. All right. So it's getting down to really bare bones here. We got the last one being the speeder down here. That guy is going to just pop some shots into that spider droid before he hopefully explodes. Question on that happening or not is to be determined. So it's going to be 2 black, I believe, right? Yeah, 2 black and 1 red and 1 white. All right, so we're going to be doing 1 hit, and we're going to be doing a reroll. 1 crit. All right. This thing is only going to have to worry about that crit. I really hope it doesn't. Oh, man. Other shot goes off on him. That thing is gone. Self-destruct does not activate. That speeder saved those clones' asses. Wow. It is... The Moisture Evaporator is destroyed. I think that's it. Commando droids haven't moved. But they honestly really can't do much. Like, they can literally hop from here to here and then get to there. But nothing really can be done by the end of next match. Next match, no clone can save anything. Nothing. So, in the final round, this is the determining factor. The clones won by an astounding resilience. These guys are very powerful and very strong. The mercenaries definitely did their work, zipping around the map, managing to keep things controlled in a fashionable manner. That tank definitely put the wedge in between the droids and the general, unfortunately. But it was an amazing match. It was very fun. It got very messy at the end. These clones were holding on the entire game, dear life, with no reinforcements. That's resilience, if you ask me, ladies and gents. An entire droid army got held off by that. And they're still holding on. Now, granted, I did try and meme with the spider droid, but at the end of the day, that was impressive. Very good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you pop the bell icon and subscribe for more content like this. I will be trying to do this every week, if not every other week, if not every other week. Either way, you're going to be getting content and legitimate content like that at the end of the month. And there will be special gifts and prizes to be won by the end of these next few coming months. So definitely subscribe and be in the loop for that, because I will have a lot more fun stuff to come. Until next time, this is Teaminator signing off. Bye-bye!